back, Mzansi, to the Communication Corner. This week, we explore the latest in communication and public speaking. And yes, I'm Rabiji, and today we are diving into the key takeaways from an inspiring masterclass by our influential Candice Modiselle on communication skills. Joining me in our podcast today is Kilibukhile, Sandile, Snentlandla, Esteline, and Zbu, and together we go by the name of Insightful Innovators. So let's get started. In our recent masterclass, Candice Modiselle shared her experience and insights on communication and public speaking, covering the importance of communication and public speaking and their transformative potential. The session with Candice, honestly speaking, it was both enlightening and thought-provoking. So Kelly, tell me, what do you know about communication and public speaking?
Yes, guys, what I found out is that communication is an actionable transfer of information from one person, group, or place to another by writing, speaking, or using a minimum that provides a means of understanding. Every communication consists of a minimum of one sender, a receiver, and a message.
What about public speaking then?
Thank you for asking that. Public speaking is a skill of delivering speeches on a subject before a live audience. Public speaking has played an important cultural, religious, and political role in human history.
What an insightful information. Candice also added key takeaways, I believe. Sneh, tell me, what did you take from that?
Thank you. One of the major takeaways from the session was when Candice explained the importance of posture and projection of the voice while you're speaking. Candice also emphasized the importance of setting the tone when we are about to speak.
It's so mind-stimulating how much information we learned and got to share with our listeners today. I believe she also shared some tips, tools, and tricks. Sbu and Esteline, please share what you learned to our listeners today.
Thank you, guys. So Candice shares some tips on how to grow your communication and public speaking. Just to share a few with you, she mentioned that you should structure your message and make sure you keep your audience in mind. And lastly, she mentioned that as a speaker, you should use positive body language.
That's interesting.
To add on to what Spoo said, Candice also introduced some useful tricks to help you gain more confidence with your public speaking and communication, and that is to basically own the room that you walk into. Meaning you have to be confident, believing in yourself, or fake it until you make it. And one of the things that I personally found interesting and helpful is the elevated pitch guide that she gave us. One thing that stood out to me here is that understanding and knowing your target audience is the secret in communication and public speaking, because it basically helps you choose the relevant tone and language for your target audience. And that is all for our short podcast this week. Sandile, do you mind closing up for us, please?
Yeah, let's wrap it up by reading this notable quote from Candice, where she said, when you are invited into a room, it means you also belong there. Guys, this quote is important because when we invited into rooms, it is because our presence, input, and perspectives are valued and we have something to contribute. It's a reminder to confidently take up spaces and engage fully.
Wow, so much to be learned today. And that's it from us today, the Insightful Innovators. Please subscribe, share, and tune in for more information. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.